It's just a matter of like having the notes, like having their values, like not cutting them short.
Because you're trying to repeat.
Yes, you're going to repeat the notes, something like that.
Yeah.
So it happened, I think, twice. At the end, it also happened there.
Yeah. So
Exactly. Bring down a little bit longer.
So this is yet another masterclass session, starting with divine. So the divine is leaving the league of amateur players and moving on to more demanding organ repertoire. We're actually studying the organist's manual by Roger Davies, and the first piece is by Leon Bowman. And, Divine, any challenges so far?
I'll say bringing everything together is a challenge.
Okay. So let's see what you've the most fascinating part of this is the ostinato in the pedal, which keeps going throughout the entire piece. Very interesting. And the pedal marks have been suggested for you. And let's see how you can make sense out of this. So show us what the pedal part looks like for the ostinato, the suggested pedaling.
So the suggested pedaling goes like this.
Okay, so let's have the piece now. Okay. Now it's very evident that your hymn playing techniques is coming into play here. I can see that you can recognize your big phrases, but there are some smaller phrases that are still yet undetermined by you. Like where you have the touch. That's a small phrase. And then there's another, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's a bigger
That's
phrase.
a big phrase, exactly. So don't only consider your big phrases, also consider the shorter phrases. Let's go again. Aha, you didn't breathe. That's a short phrase. Huh? So I see even a bigger issue. There are some suggested expressions in the piece, and in this bar you have a slight crescendo, you have a slight diminuendo. How do you deal with this? With your ostinato in the pedal already suggested, So how do you go about that? Your feet are engaged. You have the right, the left walking continuously. So how do you quickly take time off to do some expression? How do you engage the expression pedal?
So instead of going by the required, I would go just directly with my left leg and
Well, that sounds very fine to me.
making sure that it follows that legato.
Exactly. As long as you can achieve the legato.
Yes. And it shows up very well.
I'm sure some people would probably say, continue with the suggested pattern, and then when you get to this expression part, then quickly switch to this one-legged. But for me, I think I would rather feel comfortable right from the start, using the one-leg option. As long as you can pull off the legato, I think that's fine. And then bear in mind that crescendo means gradual increase in volume. Emphasis on the word gradual. The same thing for your diminuendo. So how you approach your expression pedal really do matter, Gradual. And then you have a long phrase. It's coming from piano. Over how many measures? Over 3 measures. So you want to go little by little. It's a long phrase. No, not a long phrase. 2 short phrases. Exactly.
Well, how to share
exactly before you start your diminuendo. So really good job, but you need to keep working at it, and then when you're done, let's have a proper recording. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. Now, so for this, articulation really matters. I'm sure you'll be ready by your next class to attempt this, to play this.
Okay.
But articulation really matters. And for anytime the theme comes in, you must first recognize what the theme is, which is the tam, pam, 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 pararam, pam. And then there's a response in another key, tam, pam, pam, pararam, pam. And the articulation must be sustained all the way. So you have your pam, 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 ta-da-da-dam, pam, 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 pa-da-da-dam, pam, pam. And if you can take it up to a speed of, let's say 120 beats per second, that's fine. So the articulation is a shit. Do you understand? Cha, 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 pa, da, 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 ta, pa, cha, cha, da, da, da. So I wish you well. So Shegun is attempting to play the entire Little Organ book by Bach, yes. So this is the first piece. We had a short session last week, and let's see what has come out of that. So are you ready? Don't put any roll before the fermata. Just go headlong. It's on the